Hey students, how are you all? Welcome back to the online English classes. I hope you're all fit and fine, and I also hope that you enjoyed Durga Puja. In today's video, we are going to discuss one of the chapters from the 8th unit of your NCERT book. But before we start anything new, you first have to guess who this lady on your screen is. Have you seen her picture? Those of you who have seen it, you can easily guess who she is. And those of you who don't know who she is, let me give you a hint. She is somebody who deals with books. And you can already get a suggestion of that, right? You can see lots and lots of books behind her. So, who is she? She is none other than Enid Blyton, the very famous kids author. So, she is somebody who has written a huge number of stories and novels for children like you, for children who are younger and older than you. Yes, and in today's video, we are going to discuss about a poem which has been written by her. Now, let us see some more information about her. Enid Blyton was born on 11th August 1897 in East Dulwich, London, United Kingdom. She passed away on 28th November 1968 in Hampstead, London, United Kingdom. Her full name is Enid Mary Blyton. She is famously called only Enid Blyton. She has written huge number of stories and novels, but few of her notable works are The Famous Five, The Secret Seven, Adventures of the Wishing Chair, The Enchanted Wood, and Noddy. Are you all familiar with Noddy? Yes, I know. It is a very famous cartoon that many people have watched while growing up, and now you people are also watching it. So, here are some cover pages of the books written by Enid Blyton. Tales of Tricks and Treats, New Class at Mallory Towers, The Enchanted Wood, Stories of Wizards and Witches, The Fairies Shoemaker and Other Stories, The Secret Seven, Five on a Treasure Island, and Adventures of the Wishing Chair. If you have not read these books, you should start reading them soon. Now students, Enid Blyton is not the only famous kids author. There are other kids authors as well. Let us have a look at them. The first person is Roald Dahl. He is a British author famous for his Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. There is also a movie on the story. Then comes Dr. Seuss, who is an American author, and he has written stories like Cat in the Hat and One Fish, Two Fish. Beatrix Potter is the one who has written the famous Peter Rabbit stories. Yes, then comes Rudyard Kipling. You must have heard of his name. Yes, he is a British author who has written the very famous Jungle Book, and I hope many of you must have watched the movie as well. Then comes C.S. Lewis, who has written the Chronicles of Narnia. Again, there are films made on these stories. He's a British author. And at last we have J.K. Rowling, the very famous writer of the very famous series Harry Potter. Yes, so there are many books in the Harry Potter series. You can start reading them now. Now that you have got quite an idea about which authors to follow and which books to read, try to guess what this picture is about. There is not one picture but many pictures here. Few people are there, few kids are there who are all, they are having fun together, they're playing something and they're enjoying together. Can you guess what this picture refers to? Actually, this is a reference to the chapter that we are going to discuss in today's video. So, can you guess what it is about? Yes, you are absolutely right. All these pictures refer to the very special bond that we all have in our lives. That is the bond of friendship. And in today's video, the chapter that we are going to discuss is also based on friendship. So the chapter that we are going to do is Nobody's Friend. It is a chapter from the 8th unit. On the very top, you can see some kids are there and they're having fun together. Yes? Do you like making friends? Do you like to share your things with others? Do you think there is any child who has no friends? Read on. Okay, students, so in the very beginning of the poem, you can see there are some questions that have been asked. Now, you will not get the answers written anywhere. These are the questions which you can answer on your own. So what you have to do is just sit quietly, try to concentrate and think about the answers on your own. We are not going to start the poem in today's video. Today, we have discussed about all the different authors and their famous works, and think about the 3 questions that are asked here. We will start the chapter from the next video. With this, we come to the end of our discussion. The chapter will be continued in the next video. Until then, stay safe and goodbye.